if you can see it, but my undies drying out on the back of my backpack. I bet you all have lost my undies by the end of the day. Someone will probably steal them and try and sell them on eBay. Alright, one last coffee. Gonna have to stop drinking coffee, but say farewell to Sydney and farewell to caffeine. This is the Opera House. The guy who designed the Opera House, he was like Swedish or Norwegian or something, and no one liked it at first. It's like a weird bunch of seashells just fucking each other. Any moment now, I just keep expecting like boom, like ah, everyone's screaming, cars are flying, big steel pylons crashing, tumbling down the bridge, just like, and the bad guys are like, haha, how are you gonna get to work now, Northsiders? You'll have to get the ferry and it'll sink, and for some reason hundreds of you will drown because you can't swim. This is it. I'm just gonna stay here. Weird. Back in my alcoholic days, a whole 3 months ago now, that might have been a bit of a yoinky kind of moment. I'm just kind of walking past the entry station where there's a $12 fee, pretending I'm distracted by my GoPro. I don't know if it's just for cars, but it didn't specify. So I figure I just gotta keep walking and act stupid. I think this might be the one. And this guy looks kind of guilty. He's like, I'm not here, I swear. Well, that show's closed, but thankfully there's a less guilty looking person on this side having a nice pleasant walk. Well, this is the problem. There's no internet here either. But that track is how I was going to get to Brooklyn. Otherwise, you'd have to follow the road back to the Princess Highway. It's so tempting to just dodgily walk that track. The funny thing is I don't even really care about if I like slid down a cliff. It's just that it would be really embarrassing that I'd ignored a sign and jumped over a fence and then killed myself. There's no trails that I can see up to the Hawkesbury, so I'm taking this road back to the M1, which is a bit of a bummer really. I wish there was some waiver you could sign, like, yeah, I know that it's a bit risky going on this track, there's been landslides and stuff, but I promise I won't sue anybody if anything dumb or bad happens to me. That'd be good, because it's not like it's much safer walking up the side of this road. I guess you're just not meant to walk places in our culture and society. No, I'll screw that, I'm walking. Human powered, baby. Somebody before drove past and had the window open and they went, "Get him!" You know, it made me jump because I'm like in this peaceful meditation and then someone's yelling at me from a passing car. I was really surprised because I don't think they were like saying "get after it" or being like motivating or whatever. I think they were just making this kind of bad attempt at intimidation from the elusive safety of a passing vehicle. It's just like, yeah, why would you bring your assholery out to a pleasant place like this? Why would you do it? Just going somewhere a bit quieter because I want to tell you folks about the farmer and the baby cow. The farmer had a baby cow and the farmer took the baby cow for a walk every day, and because the baby cow kept getting a little bit bigger, the farmer, who is like carrying the baby cow, that's another crucial part of the story. The farmer was actually like carrying the baby cow, not actually like taking the baby cow on a walk. The farmer was going for a walk and the baby cow was getting a little bit bigger, and the farmer had to get a little bit stronger because every day the baby cow got a little bit bigger and the farmer got a little bit stronger, till eventually the baby cow became a big cow and the farmer was big and strong because it was carrying this big cow. And then the big cow eventually died of heart disease because it didn't walk anywhere, but the farmer was really strong. That is a metaphor, and the metaphor is, I think it's a metaphor, maybe it's an analogy. It's an analogy for the backpack, right? Because when I went from Batemans Bay to Sydney, I had like a little backpack. It only weighed 6 kilograms. When I filled it up with food and water, like the farmer did with the baby cow, it became 7 kilograms. Now I've got a 13 kilogram backpack. When I fill it up with food and water, I think I'm kind of in someone's yard. Anyway, I'll just tell them I'm telling you about the baby cow. So yeah, now I've got a 13 kilogram cow on my back. It's like an adult cow now. And I'm getting bigger and stronger. When I get to Brisbane, I might even add like some more stuff, so it'll be like super big cow. That's the story of the farmer and the baby cow, and Duke the Dirtbag and his packs. Nobody has anything useful to say today, hooray. At least it's my perception, along with my reception today, hooray today. Updating Facebook. Always hustling. Gotta feed those 1,100 followers. They're so hungry. They just want to eat my posts. Lick them. Suck my update. You know? They love him. They like him. They laugh. They do all sorts of things with my updates. One notification and I just posted right then. G'day Facebook. I'm just outside a little town. I think it's called Barowra or Duringo. I'm not sure which. I've been through many towns today. I haven't made it as far out of Sydney as I thought I might have. I ended up having to double back a long way through a national park when the Barowra Trail was closed because of landslides and stuff. I was so tempted to jump that fence and keep going. Narcissism, baby. Makes me so wet. I tried to be happy, clappy, 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 alone with my chicken and cheese. I tried to be happy, snappy, snappy, chatty, alone with my chicken and cheese. Chicken and cheese. Chicken. Is that yummy? Enjoying the banana peel? Yeah? Alright, you can have it. I didn't think about it when I left it out there. What's your name? Yum yums. You gonna be nice to me now? Since it would appear that I'm feeding you? Nom, 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 nom. You gonna let me go to sleep? Yeah? You gonna go to sleep? What's that? Is that still the banana? Mmm, yummy. I totally did not mean to feed you, kid. Now you gonna go away? Shoo! Go away. And go. You can stay over there. I'm trying to sleep. Jesus. It's like I've got a pet now.